Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who can forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy. Just pure, devastating impact.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
And his opponents, first from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the WWE Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, King!
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition. Goosebumps spreading through the WWE Universe as the sinister and menacing presence of Karrion Kross fills the air.
Representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
The time has come to fall and pray.
With the bell, we're kicking off this fatal four-way.
This is a grueling match. No disqualification and only one winner. Not only do you have to worry about getting a win, you have to make sure no one else beats you to it.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the...
Oh, nice hip roll on the win. Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Oh, man!
In a fatal four-way, strategy has to be of utmost importance.
Yeah, without a doubt. The odds are against you, and you're doomed if alliance is formed. You really have to be calculating in a fatal four-way and strike at any moment if the opportunity arises. Wow, what impact!
Ruthless striking.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Sent into the corner.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Step up Enziguri. And Kross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top against these three other men.
The temple is being made a target. Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Forearm to the face. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? And he goes crashing to the outside. Oh, this. What a headbutt. Knife edge chop.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Oh, face first. Looks like they are putting aside their differences for now. Over how long. Going for it. Going to step through.
All on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab. Continuing to torch it.
Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape. What? This is turning into Swanson Street.
Front facelock applied into the final cut.
Oh, the rope step.
Incredible plancha.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Nice job dodging contact there.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Ooh.
Lighting up the chest. Manages to reverse it.
Stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Place into the corner here. Enziguri! Gunther catches it by surprise. Snapmare.
Picking up speed.
Penalty kick.
Shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Gunther.
And he's able to put an end to that submission.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way? And this is just unmatched brutality.
Round and round into the
Satellite DDT.
rope step.
Corkscrew plancha.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And he heads back into the ring.
Intercepted. It's over. Gunther is done.
Shoulders are down. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, King!
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those four superstars could have taken it.
He's a true alpha male.
Bron Breakker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the...
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
The referee trying to get things.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. High-impact crossbody. And Bron Breakker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs... Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Crossbody.
Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here. Up and around it.
Momentum's with Bray now.
The aggression from Wyatt.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. You've got something else in mind, I guess. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Bron dodges just in time.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
He's gonna trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Bron to be in.
Braun fires back.
Bron's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
And a well-timed counter.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Goes into the corner.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Bray is picking the competition apart.
It is terrifying when Bray's in a state like this.
Fending off Wyatt.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Wyatt's starting to get the crowd involved. Oh, what a clothesline.
Bray Wyatt. Oh, gosh, this part freaks me out, Corey.
This is absolutely unsettling, and it does not bode well for Bray's opponent.
And neither will this.
Persistent around again. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Frankensteiner.
Maneuvers out of the way.
I think he really felt that one.
Breakker with a very efficient form of offense. All the way crashing down.
Booty boot.
Uh-oh, Wyatt, full head of speed.
Comes crashing down.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Oh, clothesline.
He's able to slip it. Spear! Spear!
Will Breakker finish things now?
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
And chills have to be running down the spine of Wyatt's opposition right now. How do you end a being that will never stop pursuing?
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Nice counter from Breakker.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Nice cross body.
He gets into the ring.
High cross body. And Wyatt telling the crowd to watch him.
Lands the cross body. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep.
Breakker's got a problem here.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Cole Breakker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Braun looks like he might tap out.
Yeah, he's about to get broken here as Braun Breakker.
Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
A disheartening loss for Braun Breakker here.
There's no telling what Bray's going to do with this win. There are endless possibilities for him now.
Follow the buzzer.
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to...
Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics, but will they pay off? And now gets tossed into the ring. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another big right. Oh. Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jay's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jay can be unstoppable.
Dodges away.
Back and forth, counter after counter. DDT! Fight!
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Face buster plants him. He really felt the impact on that one.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
He's got him in his grasp.
Samoan
This is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
One step ahead there. Oh, Dominic gets cut off. Uh-oh. Flashback! And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
From the ring all the way to the floor.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Look out!
Suicide dive!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a fit. Up high. A forearm smash. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
And this is Jey keeping the fire going inside of him. Staying resilient, beginning to look unstoppable.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Enziguri! We can't be far from the finish line now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Jey Uso got something in mind. What's it gonna be? Oh, look backing things up.
Jey's understanding. There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope.
Uso splash!
Can that finish Dominic?
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso stands tall. Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
Come on, are we really not going to see anything?
As personal as this conflict is, it will not be settled tonight.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original Bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the Bloodline.
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve on the face of Reigns, singularly focused on the task at hand.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Oh my God! Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all of the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Clothesline! What impact! Ooh!
Over and over, lefts and rights, elbows on the mark. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Getting up real slow. Not
From way up, effective counter. Wicked kick.
a string of counters.
Guillotine applied.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Shining Wizard! He gets back in right before the count.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Power slam. Good night. Oh, roundhouse connects.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Ooh-wee! Vicious chop.
Mongolian chop.
Overwhelming offense now for Punk.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Neckbreaker.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Digging deep for a kick out. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Vicious. Swinging neckbreaker connects.
Devastating elbow.
Reigns now losing ground.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Oh, he flips that around.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Oh, he was almost finished.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Reigns down. Realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Bang!
The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Strong kick. Sharp chop. Oh, God.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Here's the cover. Does he have it? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Heading to the top rope here.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. Follows up, shoulders down. 2. A kick out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
And Reigns reverses.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by!
This is getting out of control. Punk has seen better days.
Up high. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that. A little cockiness here from Punk.
Elbow drop with authority. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out. Got him in his clutches. Oh, God. Jarring impact.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Arm wringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Not an answer for Reigns.
Punk with his opponent in position. Gonna sleep. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good sleep. But can Punk close this?
Into the pin. 2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
Can his opponent survive this?
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
Will you just stop, Corey?
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead. Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa. Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And his partner from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it. King Tez is in the building, ready to get the party going.
And representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick. He'll kiss the sky and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE. Look out in the cheap seats.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And standing across the ring are the Street Profits. Say it with me, Corey. We want the smoke.
I will do no such thing, Saxton, though I will say that the Street Profits are a hell of a tall task. Speed from Ford, power from Dawkins. These guys just possess the it factor.
Big back body drop.
The
Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there.
Tonga Loa putting some punishing offense on display. Capped off with a big forearm. Man. Gets driven into the corner.
Uppercut. Man. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Ooh, and fights back.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Just a perfect mix of pure power